Warning, you are now entering the madhouse. Butt sex, cursing, racial comments, and sexual content are known. If you are prepared for the insanity and joy, and don't forget to subscribe for more bumfuckery.
Welcome to a place where you're in the camera, and I'm on the screen. I'm your host, David Gray, and we are here today with something that's part channel update, part shout out thing, I guess. I don't know. It's different. It's cool. If you want to see the channel update part of this video, that's going to be right here at this timestamp. Go ahead and skip to that if you're my people and you want to see that, and that's what you're here for. If you want to stick around for the whole journey and see what I'm here to talk about and shout out, then by all means, go right ahead. So let's go on this journey together, kid. What do you say? No? Okay. See you with the channel update. But so what I'm here to do today, and what I wanted to shout out and talk about, is a couple of things. But the thing that gives me the reason to do this shout out is this right here. No, I'm not talking about that idiot Emmett Gray who's on the screen currently. I'm talking about this sweater, this design, this cool thing that is made by my buddy Rilo, who I am a fan of, and I've also, over the almost 2 years that I've come to know him on YouTube, I've been able to have the privilege of calling him a friend. He's a very good dude. I love you to death, Rilo, but this idea is so cool, and it inspires me, and it makes me so happy to be a part of this awesome community. And what this idea is anyone who got over 500 minutes of active time in his live stream chat got their names put on this logo, or this logo, whatever. Anyway, they got their names put on his logo, this logo right here. You can see your boy right there is on it. So I think that's a cool idea. Things like this inspire me so much when creators and artists give back, or reach back and give that, pay homage, give the fans a pat on the back that got them to the point where they're at. And I think that is so cool. And I'm not saying that Rilo was crazy big, or neither am I, but just the fact that to do something like this is so inspiring, because it's so cool. And I want to just thank you, Rilo, for the inclusion. You're awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. I love you, buddy. But people like Rilo, like Rubsy, like Reckless, like Lino Wolf, like Geeky Harley, like Lizardface Games, and so many more that I can't mention on this, otherwise I'd be here for fucking eternity, and that could be a good, never mind, different video. But seriously, these people and so many more absolutely have inspired me, not only to just as a viewer and as someone who goes regularly to live streams and goes and hangs out, and they've taken my mind and got me through so many rough days. And they not only did that, but they also reached back and pushed me to be better and more creative, and pushed me to join this awesome streaming community, not only on YouTube but on Twitch. And I think it's absolutely incredible. It's so much fun. It's one of the best journeys that I've ever had the pleasure of being on when it comes to being a creator and an artist, and it is absolutely incredible. And I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I can honestly say that if it wasn't for you all and so many more, that I would not be here to be at this point in my life where I'm just at this incredible high, and I just can't thank you all enough. I honestly can say I would not be here if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for pushing me to be better. Thanks for getting me through all the rough days, and thanks for just being absolutely incredible and awesome people. You all are the reason that YouTube and Twitch and all these other platforms are what they are. Creators like you who make a difference, who reach back, who love their fans and do it for the sake of doing it, is just absolutely incredible. And I love you all. So thank you very much. And with that being said, that's pretty much it for this portion. And I don't know if you feel it, but I feel a great change coming. Can you feel it? What the? Where am? That was weird. How did I end up here? Whatever. This is the channel update portion of the stream, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? This is the channel update portion of the video. Cool. I already said that. Shut up, Emmett. Move on. So, since the beginning, when I joined this awesome community of YouTube streamers, I joined at the absolute height of growth and creative freedom, and just the best part I could have possibly joined at, to build a following and to have fun with YouTube. As YouTube stands currently, not so much. Very much so, YouTube is very focused on self-preservation right now, and they are very much hurting small streamers like myself, and even big streamers, and creators in general across the board are having a very hard time with the new YouTube, and I don't know where we're going. It's in a transition point currently. YouTube is a topic for another video, definitely, on another channel that may or may not be coming to a, Emmett Gray channel near you, so stay tuned. God, I'm terrible. But seriously, I am making a video on it, on my thoughts on the whole thing, and where I stand, and please do check that out. But the main part I wanted to get to is, where am I going with the channel and with the future of this? And very much so, I'm going to say, I'm sorry in advance for what I'm about to say. If you're offended, why am I apologizing? That's not me. Fuck you if you're offended. Get the fuck out. Anyway, what I'm gonna say now is gonna get to the point, Ahmed, you fucking idiot. I'm splitting my content 4 ways. 4 major ways anyway. There's other ways I'm doing it, but for now, 4 ways. Number 1 is I am going to move stuff like this, vlogs, and talks and reviews and unboxings and short films and so much more stuff that I have planned for the future to its own channel, and that's going to be, I think it's called Emmett Vlogs currently. It's going to change in the future. Maybe it might change to something like Emmett IRL or just the Emmett Show or something. I don't fucking know. We'll see what happens. That's the future. Excuse me, I'm sick. Sorry about that. Number 2 is I'm moving all the music stuff to its own channel. That's going to be the Emmett Gray channel, and it's just EMIDGREY. That stuff needs to exist on its own. It needs to be in its own kind of incubator to flourish on its own, completely separate from all of this stuff. And I think that is the best move currently for that. Be sure to check that out. And yes, before you ask, yes, Emmett, when are you gonna put more music out? Emmett, you're a bitch. Shut the fuck up. It's coming soon-ish. I am working on stuff. I am super excited for y'all to see what I'm doing, but that is the near future, maybe a little more distant than you think, but hopefully very soon. Now for the main thing, number 3 and number 4, which kind of go hand in hand. I'm unfortunately not gonna live stream on YouTube anymore. Not completely. I'm moving to Twitch. I've given this a lot of thought, and seeing what YouTube is doing to small creators, and especially a creator like myself who's very vulgar, who's very much I don't give a fuck type of attitude, streaming is just not gonna work for me. And just in general, I think live streaming is dying on YouTube slowly, unfortunately, and I think the spot for my own sanity and for my own success, I have to move forward with this, and I have to go to Twitch. I do believe that is the best move for me, for the future of the channel, for the future of everything, for the future success. I do think that is the way to go. A lot of my friends have made the same decision. A lot of people who I look up to have made this decision, and it's time for me to go that route. This channel, however, is not going to die off. I'm gonna go back to what I intended this channel for, and that is Let's Plays and montages of multiplayer stuff. And I'm also going to be doing something very awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, go right now to the card in the description and check out my podcast. The podcast is called Desk Talk. It is in the very early stages of being a podcast, but please do check it out. It's absolutely incredible. It is a project that has been a passion project of mine for many, many years, and it's finally coming together the way I want it to, and I'm pushing it, and it's awesome, and I can't wait for you guys to see what's coming. Excuse me. I can't wait for y'all to fucking see what I'm doing next with it. That's going to be the main stuff on the main channel. As for scheduling, this channel, I'm going to try going back to 1 video a day, maybe more, sometimes less. Who knows? But I do want to get back to that point, and it's going to be, like I said, Let's Plays, very much stuff that I pour my heart into in the podcast. Of course, that's going to be weekly, hopefully. Streaming. Live streaming is going to be 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes surprise streams throughout the week. That being said, not all streaming is immediately going to go to Twitch. The 2 game series that I do want to complete on this channel on YouTube is Far Cry 5 and Fable 3. Those are the 2 that I started with Dustin, and I feel it's only right that I complete them with Dustin on this channel. So those will be the last 2 games that I live stream on the channel. For now, I might return in the future. I might do periodic streams on here. I might do IRL streams on here. Who the fuck knows? But regardless, this channel is going through a great change. And for me, personally, this is the beginning of the renaissance of my career. If you can call it that, because I'm not making money, not much, but it's the renaissance of my creativity. It's the beginning of an age of just absolutely untethered, unrivaled creativity and creation of my own making, and I can't fucking wait. That being said, I want to just quickly apologize to all of you for kind of flaking out. I know it's been a while. This is I've been on. The last 6 months or so have been an absolute spiritual and emotional journey that I can't say enough. Has been very hard, but also very enlightening, and very much I had to take this journey to figure out who I am and where I wanted to go with the future. I was very lost. I was very done with life. I was at the lowest point I could have possibly been, and that's when I got picked up by my absolutely incredible, perfect, just fucking amazing fiance, Nessie. Y'all know her as Loch Nessie. She's absolutely incredible. She's the reason I'm even here. She's the reason I get up in the morning. She's the reason I found my creativity and wanted to come back. She has helped me out through so much, and I cannot thank her enough. Thank you so much, baby. I love you so much. You're absolutely amazing, and I can't even believe you're real sometimes, but you are. I love you, baby, and I can't wait for the future, not only with you, but in general, and I'm just so excited, and I'm happy with my life currently. That all being said, I want you all to do something right now. I want you to go into the description and go down to the bottom. Not the bottom first, though. At the bottom is where I left the links to all of my channels and all of my social medias. That's at the bottom. But the main thing I want you to do in that description is I am leaving a list of people and their links who inspire me. Some big, some small, some friends, some people I just know and watch on a regular basis. I want you to go down there and I want you to subscribe to them. And I want you to go and put hashtag love from the army of the Greys, and then tell them that I sent you and that they inspire me, if you so choose to do so. You don't have to do it, but I would appreciate it. But it's just a cool thing. Regardless, get some channels, see what I'm into, see what I watch on a regular basis. That being said, thank you all so much for this incredible journey. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for being here. I love you all. It's time for a new age, and I'm excited. Honestly, thank you so much. I will see you all very, very soon on an Emmett Gray channel near you. Ta-ta for now. Now I'm out.